Well, I threw some boots and beans in the back of my Ford, left behind the traffic and the boss I ignored, heading up yonder where the cell phones die. And the only buzz I need comes in a jar of rye. Ain't no mirror in my cabin, ain't no clock on the wall. I shave with a pocket knife when I shave it all. Got a porch swing hung with bale and twine, and a sign that says, "Gone fishing for a real good time." Love at my mountain retreat, where the living's good and the chores are sweet. Sky so big makes a man feel small. Ain't got no worries, got no mall. Ain't wearing shoes on my two bare feet, up at my mountain retreat. Got a squirrel-proof feeder that the squirrels still beat, and a hammock swinging where I take my seat. I count the clouds, not calories here, and the fish all laugh when I bring my gear. There's a jug of shine on the mantelpiece, and a raccoon that I kinda lease. He raids the cooler, we share the spoils. He don't judge me, I don't spoil his blood. Up at my mountain retreat, where the living's good and the chores are sweet. Sky so big makes a man feel small. Ain't got no worries, got no mall. Ain't wearing shoes on my two bare feet, up at my mountain retreat. Now when the world down yonder gets too mean, I hop in my truck, run it up on steam. Got a jug in hand, got a song to hum, and if you call me, I ain't gonna come. Up at my mountain retreat, where the cooking's campfire and the life is sweet. If you need me, well, you'll have to hike, but bring some bacon, I just might bite. Ain't no better life I'd meet than up at my mountain retreat. Yeah, me and the raccoon sitting in the shade, sipping on shine that we both just made, up at my mountain retreat. Now I got me a cabin on a hill so steep, you gotta tie down the chickens or they slide in their sleep. Got a porch that leans like an old fiddle bow, and a creek runs backwards when the moon's hanging low. There's a fish in my pond so big they say he once pulled a boat full of kids away. I swear on my beard and my Uncle Pete, you catch that sucker, you eat for a week. Up at my mountain retreat, where the stories grow and the lies run deep. Sky so wide makes a man feel small, but I walk tall with no shoes at all, singing songs to the stars I meet, up in my mountain retreat. Yeah. Now the raccoon's name is Rufus Joe. He'll outdrink a man and he steals the show. We play 5-card draw by the light of the fire. Last night he won my spare truck tire. Got a bear named Clyde who stops on by He likes my honey and my apple pie. I tell the folks we get along just fine. He plays the spoons and I play mine. We're up at my mountain retreat, where the stories grow and the lies run deep. Sky so wide makes a man feel small, but I walk tall with no shoes at all, singing songs to the stars I meet up at my mountain retreat. Now they say a man can lose his mind up in the hills with too much time, but if talking to critters makes me all, then pour me another and thank the Lord. At my mountain retreat, where the laughs are loud and the nights are sweet. Sky so wide makes a man feel free, where the whiskey's good and the company's me. Ain't no place I'd rather be than up at my mountain retreat. Yeah. Yep, me, Rufus Joe, old Clyde the Bear. Got a song, a jug and not a care, up at my mountain retreat. Now folks, if anyone asks how true this next song is, just tell them it's true enough after 2 glasses of shine. I live where the map just fades to green, past the last gas pump and the old latrine. Got a cabin held up by wishing wire and a porch swing hanging from an old truck tire. Got a rooster that crows at the break of noon and a possum choir that howls at the moon. If you ask me what I do out here, I fish, I pick, and I sip my beer. It's backwoods truth and a little shine. Tall tales grow like muscadine. Sky so wide makes a man feel small, but I'm big on living and having a ball. No suit, no tie, no clock, no line, just backwoods truth and a little shine. Whoa! Now I once seen a gator in my pond, wearing grandpa's hat and a pink sarong. Swear on my dog who's blind in one eye, that gator winked and waved goodbye. I played checkers with a one-eared fox, and a bobcat sleeps in my grandma's box. My raccoon buddy makes the best corn brew. He runs the still and he charges too. Well, it's backwoods truth and a little shine. Tall tales grow like muscadine. Sky so wide makes a man feel small, but I'm big on living and having a ball. No suit, no tie, no clock, no line, just backwoods truth and a little shine. Yeah! Now one late night when the fog rolled in, I saw 3 frogs in a mandolin spin. They picked so sweet, they drew a crowd, even had the owls hooting loud. A flash of green, then poof, they flew. In a jar of fireflies, they left a clue. Now every spring when the breeze turns light, I tune my strings by firefly light. Now some folks say I'm half insane, but buddy, I'm full and proud of the same. If talking to critters makes me odd, then pass the jug, I thank the Lord. It's backwoods truth and a little shine. Tall tales grow like muscadine. Sky so wide makes a man feel free, and that's good enough for me. No suit, no tie, no clock, no line, just backwoods truth and a little shine. Yep, gator in a hat, raccoon brewing shine, frogs on the mandolin. Folks say I ought to write a book, but I say songs are cheaper. I packed my old truck at the break of dawn, left behind the highway and the heavy going on. Up where the road turns to gravel and dreams, a cabin waits by the whispering streams. The pine trees stand like old-time friends, welcoming me home again. Got no signal, got no plan, just a worn-out heart and calloused hands. Up in my mountain retreat, where the world slows down and the soul can breathe. Sky so wide it'll set you free, a little wood smoke, a little whiskey, stars like diamonds at my feet, up at my mountain retreat. There's a porch swing creaking with the breeze, and a hound dog laying by my knees. Coffee brewing on the old wood stove, reading warm pages of stories I know. I chop my wood, I mend what breaks, fix the fence, bake sourdough cakes, sing to the ridges, laugh with the rain, let the mountain wash my pain. Up at my mountain retreat, where the world slows down and the soul can breathe. Sky so wide it'll set you free, a little wood smoke, a little whiskey, stars like diamonds at my feet, up at my mountain retreat. Yeah. When life down below feels too fast to chase, I climb to this simple sacred place, where troubles melt with the morning dew, and every sunset feels brand new. Clear up at my mountain retreat, where the world slows down and the soul can breathe. Sky so wide it'll set you free, a little wood smoke, a little whiskey, stars like diamonds at my feet, up at my mountain retreat. Yeah, up where the tall pines sway, I could stay here every day, my mountain retreat. You know, city folks got therapists. Out here we just sit on the porch, talk to the dog, sip something strong, and yell at the squirrels. Same results, way cheaper. I got a chair that knows my behind, leans a little left just like my mind. Got a hound named Duke and a cat named No. They both ignore me, but they don't go. My fence is held with duct tape dreams. My mailbox leans like it's had too many beans. The grass ain't mowed, but the grill is hot. Priorities, friend, I got what I got. Love, the porch knows everything, don't ask me. It's heard all my stories, and it still lets me be. It don't judge when my belly's hanging out, or when I argue with squirrels with a shout. I ain't got much, but I sure feel rich out here where life's slow and not a glitch. Yeah. Now my neighbor Joe built a hot tub from a try. He swears it cured his back and that weird little cough. He puts moonshine in jars marked tea, and he's been single since '93. Got a cousin who swears by moonlight clay. He rubs it on his knees and dances ballet. Says the mountain air makes you young again, but he's bald, bow-legged, and pushes a handler. The porch knows everything, don't ask me. It's seen me cry and it's seen me sitting proud with my feet up high and my head in a cloud. No. Last week the raccoons held a barbecue. I brought the beans and they brought two. They played my radio, danced till 3, taught me the two-step under the pine tree. And yeah, my pants are held with an old shoelace, but I still got style in this rugged place. They say I'm odd, but I say true. Takes a special kind of genius to do what I do. Lure, the porch knows everything, don't ask twice. It knows my flaws and still treats me nice. If my roof leaks or my jokes fall flat, I just laugh and holler, ain't no shame in that. I live like a king, barefoot and free, on this throne made of wood and sweet history. Yeah, the porch don't talk, but it listens like a saint. And if it ever writes a book, I'm moving out. Now sometimes you run to the mountains to get away, and sometimes when you get there, you find exactly what you needed all along. I wake up slow to the sound of the breeze, sun sneaking soft through the tall pine trees. Coffee on the porch, bare feet on the rail, watching life roll by like a gentle tale. No clock, no call, no hurried plan, just a worn out heart and a healed up man. Every deep breath tastes brand new. Up here where the sky's so blue, I found peace on the mountain high, where the river sings and the eagles fly. No more chasing what I can't hold, just this wood and stone and soul of gold. You can keep your diamonds, keep your crown. I found my peace on the mountain now. The creek hums soft like a long-lost song. I hum along as I move along. Fix a fence, chop a little wood, every simple thing just feels so good. Stars come out with a wink and grin, I tip my hat and breathe it in. If you wonder why I stay so long, well, this old hill just sings my song. I found peace on the mountain high, where the river sings and the eagles fly. No more chasing what I can't hold, just this wood and stone and soul of gold. You can keep your diamonds, keep your crown. I found my peace on the mountain now. Folks ask me sometimes, don't you get lonely? I just smile and say, not when you're home. Yeah, I found peace on the mountain high, with a quiet heart and a clearer sky. No more roads that lead me wrong, just this mountain and my song. You can keep your fortune, keep your fame. Up here I'm rich in a different name. Yep, peace don't cost a dime up here. Just takes a little time and a little faith. I don't need the sun to shine to feel the light inside my chest. I don't wait on signs or voices, I just take a steady breath. The world will spin with or without me, storms may come, but I still see Every strong day I begin still starts with me. It starts with grace, it starts with peace, a quiet thought that brings release. A little hope, a little fire, a little faith that won't retire. Before the sky wakes up the trees, before the world decides who I should be, I choose my truth, I plant my feet, and it all starts with me. I've learned the wind can whisper low and still move mountains down the line. You don't need to shout your story to know your soul is doing fine. So I light a thought, not just a match, and let it warm the rest I'll be. Yeah, the day may go 1,000 ways, but it starts with me. It starts with grace, it starts with peace, a quiet thought that brings release. A little hope, a little fire, a little faith that won't retire. Before the sky wakes up the trees, before the world decides who I should be, I choose my truth, I plant my feet, and it all starts with me. Let the noise wait at the door, let the rush stay on the street. What I need ain't found in more, just stillness underneath. It starts with grace, it starts with peace, a quiet thought that brings release. A little hope, a little fire, a little faith that won't retire. Before the sky wakes up the trees, before the world decides who I should be, I choose my truth, I plant my feet, and it all starts with me. Yeah, the day can try to pull me wide, but I hold tight to what's inside. It all starts with me. Ain't in a rush to make a mark, ain't in a race to be well known. Some folks chase a louder spark, but I found peace in things I've grown. The porch is quiet, the world's asleep, but my soul's awake and free. I don't need to prove a thing, I'm right where I need to be. Right here in the still, where the heart beats slow, where the truth is soft and the roots can grow. Ain't waiting on a break, ain't searching endlessly, I've already found my start, I'm right where I need to be. I used to think I had to climb to earn my worth or find my place, but time has shown me different signs. It's not the speed, it's just the grace. Now I water what's within me, not what everyone can see, and it's a gift to say out loud, I'm right where I need to be. Right here in the still, where the heart beats slow, where the truth is soft and the roots can grow. Ain't waiting on a break, ain't searching endlessly, I've already found my start, I'm right where I need to be. Let the world keep spinning fast, I'll just walk in my own pace. There's a in taking breath instead of running every race. Right here in the still, where the heart beats slow, where the truth is soft and the roots can grow. Ain't waiting on a break, ain't searching endlessly. I've already found my star. I'm right where I need to be. Yeah, I'm not ahead, I'm not behind. I'm just right, and that's just fine. There's an old oak out back that don't chase the wind, just stands there steady again and again. Kinda like the way I feel when I'm alone, like I don't have to prove a thing to be known. The world spins fast, but I've come to see the still believes in me. Strong, don't need a road that's paved and long. Sometimes all it takes to truly be is the whisper of a quiet dream. No spotlight, no grand decree, just knowing that still believes in me. I've walked through doubt like a heavy rain, but I've learned to smile through the weight and strain. 'Cause belief don't shout, it's a softer sound. It's the roots beneath, not the flags we found. And when no one's looking, that's when I see the still believes in me. And I don't need the noise to feel strong. Don't need a road that's paved and long. Sometimes all it takes to truly be is the whisper of a quiet dream. No spotlight, no grand decree, just knowing that still believes in me. Stay kind, and there's a deeper strength in peace and time, and it's always been mine. I don't need the noise to feel strong, don't need a road that's paved and long. Sometimes all it takes to truly be is the whisper of a quiet dream. To feel strong, don't need a road that's paved and long. Sometimes all it takes to truly be is the whisper of a quiet dream. No spotlight, no grand decree, just knowing the still believes in me. Yeah, the still believes in me.